But today also, of course, is the day when the 10th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Summit gets underway. Lots of focus, lots of interest, lots of energy, and lots of big faces, which will be sprinkled starting today, of course, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and many others over the course of the next 2 or 3 days. Focus will be on sectors like renewables, defense, financial services, and many more. My colleagues Yash and Jude are at the event to tell us what to expect over the next few days, next 3 days to be precise. Guys, hi, good morning. Good to see both of you there in Gujarat, on the ground, reporting on this very big event. What should we expect?
Well, Prashant, good morning. So, of course, the history goes as, barely 2 years after the worst of the crisis hit the state of Gujarat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was back then the Chief Minister of the state, invited global investors to the state through the first edition of Vibrant Gujarat. Now, fast forward 20 years later, the 10th edition of Vibrant Gujarat is all set to kickstart today.
And what a journey it's been, from all of 76 MOUs back in 2003 to a total of 28,361 MOUs in 2019, the last edition of the summit. It's been quite the growth so far. Even to put this in perspective, the GDP of Gujarat grew from 1.42 lakh crore rupees back in 2003 to a whopping 22.61 lakh crore rupees in 2023. And in this time, the total investment netted in just a couple of years has been a little more than 23 lakh crore rupees. So that puts things in perspective really with regard to how much the summit has grown in the last few years.
Well, absolutely. The focus for so many years of this summit has been, of course, on traditional sectors, be it pharmaceutical, food processing, textile, diamonds, financial services. But this time around, it'll be very interesting because new sectors will get fair bit of attention. These include renewables, green hydrogen, semiconductor, even electronics, some of the very new sectors, but of course loud noise around these sectors in terms of investment interest.
Right, and top business honchos as well, from the likes of Mukesh Ambani, Karan Adani and Chandrasekaran, B.V. Goenka will be here at the summit, even as top global leaders like Toshihiro Suzuki, AP Mollers, Keith Swenson, and of course Micron Technology making that big ticket investment in semiconductors. All of these will throw their hat into the investment ring.
Well, Jude, another special thing as far as this year's summit is concerned is there are multiple bilateral meetings and seminars between countries. Of course, to talk about geopolitics, supply chains, businesses between countries. And in the last 2 years, we've realized how much geopolitics really play an important role when it comes to global supply chains and businesses. So that will be a very important aspect as far as the summit this year is also concerned.
Right. So over the next couple of days, expect a host of discussions surrounding big ticket investments, a lot of planning and talk over global supply chains, the economy at large and geopolitics, even as a host of MOUs are all set to be inked between top industry leaders and the government of Gujarat.
Okay, all right, gentlemen, good to see you there, and that's a nice little curtain raiser to the action that lies ahead. Thank you very much for joining in. You have a busy day and keep us updated. We'll keep coming back to you as more and more of those high-profile MOUs are signed at Vibrant Gujarat. Well,